Be blessed, dear one. On today's Kyrie Eleison Gospel, we're doing a few lessons from today's readings from Genesis chapter 21, 5, then 8 to 20, and then Matthew chapter 8, 28 to 34. Lesson 1. Let God's will be done in your life. Beloved, the temptation is for us to grab the wheels and then ask God to sit behind. God can't sit behind. He must lead for us to follow. His will must rather be done by us. And that's why we say in our Father prayer, may your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Beloved, you see, Sarah wasn't having a child. And she asked the servant, the slave person, to have the husband to be able to have children through her. It was allowed then. But that wasn't the plan of God. Now, when the plan of God was realized for her to have her own children, there was confusion in the house. Now, when she gave birth to her son, it brought up a lot of confusion, chaos in the house, to the point that she asked the husband to drive out the servant girl Hagar. Beloved, that's what happens when we decide to go before God. There is confusion, there is chaos. We should rather allow God to lead us than we leading God. So let God's will be done. Though it might take time, surely it will come perfectly at His own time. May God always lead us and not us leading God. The second thing is about Hagar. You see, when she was asked to leave, we never heard of her asking God for help. She might have been pissed with God and annoyed and angry. She had lived with Abraham and knew how Abraham did all that, always relying on God, but she never did. She rather sought to rely on her strength and the supply she carried along until they ran out, and then decided to leave the son there to die. In all that, she never opened her mouth asking God for help. Beloved, at times it happens to us also. We feel like doing all by our own strength, by our own capability. Beloved, we can't. We need God in our lives. Don't think you are so powerful, you are so great that you can do all things. No, let God help. Call Him. Ask Him to come to your situation, whether it be good or bad, and He will always be there to strengthen and to journey with you. Don't do things on your own. You need God in your life. The last thing is from today's gospel. You see, when the two demoniacs were healed, we were told the whole people from the town came to witness what had happened. And what did they do? They asked Jesus to leave their territory because of the swine that had been sacrificed for the sake of the demoniacs. They chose economic life over Jesus. And that's what is happening. Many of us are choosing the economic situation life over Jesus. Remember, when we choose Jesus, we have everything. But to deny Him, we lose everything.